Let me ask you, are you ready to ditch self-doubt and build the confidence you need to go after the life you really want? Confidence isn't just about feeling good, it's the key to creating the freedom and success you've been dreaming about. Welcome to Confidence to Cashflow. I'm your host, an entrepreneur and affiliate marketer who turned a little side hustle into something way bigger, and I'm here to help you do the same. Every week, we're going to get real. We'll dive into proven strategies, share inspiring real-life success stories, and break it all down into practical steps you can actually use starting today. The journey to confidence and cash flow starts right here, right now. Let's do this. Today, we're tackling something that every single one of us deals with. You know that little voice in your head, the one that whispers, "You're not good enough," or "You'll never figure this out." That's your inner critic, and it's time to reprogram it. First off, let me say this. That voice is not the real you. It's not your truth. It's just a collection of doubts and fears that have built up over time. Maybe it came from a comment someone made years ago. Maybe it's from a failure you haven't let go of. Whatever the case, that inner critic isn't here to help you. It's here to keep you stuck. So today, I want to show you how to quiet it and replace it with something way more empowering. Let's start with where this voice comes from. A lot of the time, it's rooted in fear. Fear of failing, fear of judgment, fear of not being enough. And fear isn't always a bad thing. It's there to protect us. But the problem is, it doesn't know when to step aside. Instead of keeping you safe, it starts keeping you small. Here's a personal story for you. When I first thought about launching this podcast, my inner critic went into overdrive. Who's going to listen to you? What if you mess up? What if people think you're a joke? It was loud. I almost didn't move forward. But then I asked myself a simple question. What if this voice is wrong? And that question opened the door for a new possibility. The first step in reprogramming your inner critic is recognizing that it's just a voice. It's not your truth. Start paying attention to when it shows up. Is it when you're about to try something new? When you're taking a risk? Write those moments down. Awareness is the first step to change. Next, challenge it. Don't just accept what it says. Ask yourself, is this really true? If your inner critic says you're going to fail, look for evidence to the contrary. Think about times when you've succeeded, even in small ways. Remind yourself that failure isn't final. It's just a step on the path to success. Another powerful technique is to replace the critical thoughts with empowering ones. Create a counter voice that builds you up. For example, if your inner critic says you're not smart enough to do this, respond with, "I'm capable of learning whatever I need to succeed." It feels awkward at first, but the more you practice, the stronger this new voice becomes. Let's talk about affirmations for a second. I know they might sound cheesy, but they work. When you repeat positive, empowering statements to yourself, you're literally rewiring your brain. Phrases like, "I am capable," "I am enough," or "I am growing every day" can start to replace those old, limiting beliefs. Visualization is another game changer. Close your eyes and imagine yourself succeeding. Picture yourself overcoming the obstacles, achieving the goal, and feeling proud of what you've accomplished. When you visualize your success, you're training your mind to believe it's possible. One more thing. Don't try to silence your inner critic completely. It's not about never having doubts. It's about not letting those doubts control you. Think of your inner critic as a backseat driver. It can comment all it wants, but you're the one behind the wheel. You decide where you're going. Let me bring this home with a challenge for you. This week, I want you to catch your inner critic in action. When that voice shows up, write down what it's saying, then write a response. Something like, "Thanks for your input, but I'm moving forward anyway." Do this every day for a week and see how it starts to shift your mindset. Here's the thing. You are so much stronger than that voice in your head. The real you is brave, capable, and resourceful. The real you is ready to step into the life you've been dreaming about. And the only thing standing in your way is the story you're telling yourself. Change the story and you change everything. If today's episode that gave you a new perspective, share it with someone who might need it too. And don't forget to subscribe so we can keep working on this together. You've got this. I believe in you. Now it's your turn to believe in yourself. I'll catch you on the flip side. Peace.